All right, what is going on, everybody? This is John from Toxic Crew Plays, and today we're going to start with episode 1 of Planet Coaster. So this is a scenario that I kind of made myself. Not all of it, but I was able to terraform this lake, and I made a few little islands here. We got this long boy, these two little boys, and this medium-sized / larger boy. And we're going to build a theme park in here, and it's going to be sick, and you are going to love it. If you didn't know what Planet Coaster was, it's basically Roller Coaster Tycoon, but new-ish. The game was released in 2016, I believe, and Frontier have been updating it ever since. It looks amazing. It plays wonderfully, and as somebody who grew up playing Roller Coaster Tycoon and somebody who's worked at theme parks before, I really love this game. I love playing it. I love building. And we're going to build a theme park together, and it's going to be really cool. So, yeah, let's get it. Alright, so as you can see here, I put these objectives together. I made them kind of easy because I'm just building this theme park as I please. I'm not really trying to challenge myself that much. So I just made my objectives kind of easy. Pay off all loans we're going to get immediately because we have unlimited money. This is going to be easy. That's going to be easy. Yeah, it'll work. Okay, here we go. Ooh. We got it. We got the loans one done because, well, that's kind of a given. Also, if you hear kind of a grinding noise in the background, that is my that's my laptop fan. It's been it still kind of works, but it's also very broken, and I can't really fix that right now at the moment. So it's just gonna grind for now until I can do something about it, but I'll get there. I'll get there one day. Okay, so we are going to start off with some paths here. We're going to start off with some paths branching out from the front to the sides, just like so. Just like so. I said, there we go. Okay. So there's not a ton of open space on this side. So I am not going to start building rides here yet. This is where my shops are going to be. And maybe a smaller flat ride. Actually, you know what I have to do here? I should replace these with railings. Because that is over the water. And you know, it's gotta fit. It's gotta look good. And I think with the railings it's gonna look good. And OSHA is not a thing in this game, but they would approve. Look at how nice that is. Look at that. You know what? Let's do it for the rest of the paths. Let's go. Can I do it there? Yeah, I can. Cool. Ooh, uh-oh. What did I do here? Alright. We got that done. Now, this might create kind of a bottleneck once we get a lot more guests coming in, and then I'll fix that once we get there. But as of right now, I'm not expecting thousands of people to come through the park gates. So that doesn't really concern me at the moment. What does concern me, however, is the lack of bathrooms. And I built this nice little bathroom hut. And I am going to put this little bathroom hut in as many places as I can. Because you never want to be away. You never want to be far away from the bathroom. So we're going to put one up at the front there. Before you even enter the park, we're going to put one there. And then we're going to put one at the park entrance right here. And then right next to those, we're going to kind of mix aesthetics here. So I think the fairy tale aesthetic is going to fit this area really nicely. It's not going to be fairy tale or magic themed, but I think the aesthetic is nice and I think that'll work here. So I need to find the fairy tale info. Yeah, the fairy tale village information booth. We're going to put that here. This is going to be like your guest relations equivalent. It's going to be right there next to the park entrance. That's where you can get your maps and other things that you might need for the day. Okay, I guess there's no maps. I guess you only get the priority pass. Priority pass is basically a skip the line kind of thing. You pay a little extra. In this case, $10, and you get to skip the line a little bit. Depending on how many people are in the park, I might not even need to make those priority pass lines, but we'll see. Okay, so we have two very important pieces already put in. Although maybe we can move this one around a little bit to kind of better match the guest relations booth there. Let's just delete it. Let's delete that path, and then we'll just bring it back and make it work. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, this works. A little uneven, but you know what? It's fine. It works. Okay. So this is going to be the little town area here, I guess. How can we build this up? Ooh. You know what? that'll work. I mean, sure. No, that's a little too fairy tale themey. How about this? Oh yeah, this will work just fine. Okay, so we are going to place the fairy tale gift shop right here, and it's got a little fry stall in there, some nice theming, and a little memento stall as well. That's going to be really nice, I think. That's going to be a nice little touch. If I put you here, we can put a little town square kind of area right over here. I didn't know they did that. Just a memento. I like that. Okay. Okay, now let's make us a little town square, shall we? First of all, let's get rid of these railings. I don't think we need the railings here anymore. Oh, we did need that path though. Gotta get that back. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that'll work for now. Okay. Let's see what else we can put here. Oh. Here. Now it will always be bright. I just set the lighting to 10 o'clock in the morning, so it's always going to be very bright so we can see what we're doing. Okay, one thing that is kind of weird about this game, path system, it's like kind of strange where you can't sometimes you can't make specific shapes, or sometimes like path openings will attach themselves to strange spots. But otherwise, it works really well, and I really enjoy using it. Okay, let's go back to shops and facilities. Let's search through these blueprints and see what we can find. So some of these blueprints are some of the blueprints come with the game, but then some blueprints are I downloaded them from the Steam Workshop. Like Disneyland New Orleans Square one, obviously that doesn't come with the game. That came from the Steam Workshop. Somebody made that. Now I don't think that would work here, but that is very nice looking. I've never been to Disneyland, but from everything I've seen, that's a pretty accurate representation of what New Orleans Square looks like. Okay, let's find the staff building. These are important. This gives your staff... Wow, my voice cracked. I'm 23 years old. That's kind of strange. Anyway, yeah, these staff buildings give your staff places to relax. You can set them to be different things like healthcare or entertainment, and these are essential. You have to have these. So let's put one here. Perfect. Look at that. It fits in so well. And then we'll put in a little drink stall here, right next door. Just like this. Perfect. What is that? Oh, it's just a big balloon shop. Okay, I got distracted. Back to what we were doing. Okay, so now, ooh, now we gotta find a food shop, and I think that's what this one is. Okay, we did that. We just did that. Okay. Hot Dog Squad and Chief Beef are now open for business. And then we'll put in one more staff building, and that will be the last for this little area here. We gotta do a little rearranging first, of course. Let's move to here. Ooh, that just worked. Perfect. Okay, and then here's what we'll do. We'll add on to this path here. I said we'll add on to this path here. Yeah, just like that. Now we get rid of that railing. And there we are. Perfect. A nice little square. That's wide enough for people to kind of walk around and maneuver around. But there's plenty for people to eat, and there are those two staff buildings. No, there are not those two staff buildings. I didn't put that other one down. What's going on in my mind? Okay, let's find that other staff building. Here we go. You're gonna be at the end here. Just like this. Okay. We are going to set you... One of the perks of having unlimited money is that you can basically do whatever you want. Let's make this healthcare. And let's make you entertainment. So we can make this as big as we want. And I'm going to put more of these around the park, but we'll start off with these two here. Okay, now let's just keep up this continuity here. And let's keep those railings. Now I know you all want to see me build a ride, and I do want to build a ride, but not yet. Because first we got to make sure this area is all set. So what we're going to do, we're going to kind of pump up the scenery here. Because while this does look nice already, we can do better. First of all, we need more flora and fauna. So let's go to props. Right? Props? No, not props. Nature. Let's go to nature. And let's go to bushes. And let's put some flowers. Let's see. I'm going to try to find what flowers those are. Because that would be... Oh, no. You know what? These are good. These are better. I like these better. I like petunias better. We're going to put these... Where can we put some petunias? Let's put them by the bathrooms. Yeah. Up here, too. Purdy. This one's a little overgrown, but that's alright. Where else can we put petunias? Ooh, no. We're going to do something a little different because this is kind of a larger parcel. I am going to put an animatronic thing there. Let's see what we can find that would look nice. We don't need a shark. We don't need a business stuntman. We don't need any stuntmen. What does that do? Yeah, we don't need that. Okay, maybe we put like a statue there or something. Or, you know what? Let's put a big rock. When in doubt, put a big rock. Honestly. When in doubt, put two big rocks. Look at that. Nice. Okay. Now let's try to find some potted plants or some topiary. Because I think that would look nice here. Like, look at this. This is just a little pyramid coming out of the ground. 3 pyramids. Nice. We'll put these helixes right next to the door that you cannot go inside of. And we are almost done here. Let's look at our planters. Let's see what we have. Let's put this barrel planter somewhere, because this looks very pretty. I'm going to put this barrel planter here, but I'm going to spin it around so you can't see that it's a pirate planter. Because I think the barrel fits the theme, but this is not a pirate-themed area. Okay, cool. And we're almost done. I'm gonna put some trees over on the end here. Try to make this area kind of fit in better, so it doesn't just kind of end, you know what I'm saying? You know, one thing I wish this game did have was like a paintbrush kind of thing where you could just kind of paint trees in a random pattern. That would be kind of cool, because this is nice, but it does get a little tedious after a while. I think that's alright though. I think that's a good start. 2 more things we have to do before we build rides though. First, we gotta put trash cans and benches, because those are extremely important. People need a place to rest, and people need a spot to leave their trash, because otherwise they'll just throw it on the ground. We're going to go into path extras, and we're going to choose out of these benches. I really like the look of the barrel benches, so we're going to go with those. We're going to put these on the edge here. Right up against these rocks, so that people have plenty of spots to take a rest. And after that, we're going to put down some barrels. Barrel bins, that's right. Some nicely placed garbage pails. Now, people have no excuse. They have to find a garbage pail. And they will have no trouble. Okay, we have the barrel pails down. Now we are going to put down picnic benches. These are specific areas where people will eat. Now, I don't know if people... Honestly, I have never paid attention. I don't know if people eat on these benches. I'm assuming they do, but I think we should have some picnic tables down, because how can you not? Okay, none of these really fit the aesthetic that I'm going for. Okay, no, I guess this is kind of a fairy tale area, so I guess I gotta use these. These are good for families, because there are families in this game. People do come in groups. And I'm going to keep these picnic tables in a nice-ish pattern, as nice as I can get, because as somebody who once upon a time had to clean these tables, I very much appreciate it when they are in kind of an orderly fashion. And right now they are very much not, but you know what? It is what it is. Okay. Now that we did that, the last thing that we have to do before we put a ride in is go into park management, go into the staff. We have to hire 2 janitors. We have to hire a few more vendors to walk around and take over people's shifts. Gotta hire a couple, well, just 1 mechanic for now. And we gotta hire a security guard. And let's train them all. Okay, we can't train these guys, but that's all right because we're going to up everybody's pay by $200. Okay. Everybody's pay went up. Cool. Alright. We are now going to put in a couple rides. This is the moment you've been waiting for. We're going to start off kind of easy because not everybody likes roller coasters. We're going to start off with a carousel. Can I fit it there? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, we're going to start off with this nice little carousel ride. And you know what? It's going to overlook the water. So we're going to delete this path. We're going to go back to the... Oh, wait a minute. This is what we need. This is what we need. Oh, you know what? Let's sculpt this terrain a little more. Let's build a little outcropping here. That is structurally sound, I believe. And we're going to throw in that carousel right here. Okay, entrance and exit is there. We are going to continue the main path around the carousel, like so. Like so. Oh, okay, maybe not. Like so. You don't need the ground path railings anymore. Now we're going to put in this specific queue path. That should be long enough, I think. Let's push this back a little bit. We don't need all that there. Let's call it Carousel 2. We're just going to let that test. And let's get those numbers. And now we are going to build our first roller coaster. I sped everything up when I built this because, frankly, whenever I'm building a roller coaster or something like this, I don't really talk. I'm just concentrating on the design and making elements that are fun and interesting and that work. And I tried doing it while narrating, but it just didn't really work out. So here is me building this roller coaster all sped up. that is that all done. Now let's take it for a test ride. Okay, so it does need a little bit of work. Those numbers are not wonderful, and there are obviously some parts I need to smooth out, elements I need to fix. It goes really slowly in a lot of different places. So you will see the finished product in the next video. So yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure you check the links in the bio. And yeah, keep it locked here for more Toxic Crew plays.